Hi guys. So this week we have learned about acids and bases, different properties about the two different categories. We've learned about pH and how we use that scale. So now we're gonna and with pH we learned about different indicators in order to measure the pH. So tomorrow in lab, what we're gonna do is bring all the information together and apply it. So we're gonna we have a bunch of different household items, and you're gonna use a universal indicator, red cabbage juice, along with a pH sensor in order to determine the pH of different substances. Then from there, you're going to categorize it as whether it's an acid, base, or a neutral solution. So you're going to incorporate these two different techniques in order to do that. So how we're going to do this lab is done in 3 parts. So how we're going to do it first, part 1, you're going to make your own pH scale. And as I said, and as you know, red cabbage juice is a universal indicator. So it changes colors at every pH level. So we have, 1 through 14 different colors for each pH. So you're going to gather your material, and what you're going to do is you're going to have hydrochloric acid, which is an acid, sodium hydroxide, which is a base, and distilled water, which is neutral. And you're going to have those in beakers and then put some of the red cabbage juice in each and record your observations on your data charts and see what happens. And you're going to use that to compare your solutions to. So that's part 1. Part 2, you're going to take those same samples that you just made and use the pH sensor to get a more accurate reading of the pH. And we'll go through how to use the pH sensors. It's important to rinse the pH sensor both before and after you use it, or you put it in a solution to determine the pH. And step 3 is where we're going to test the pH of the household substances. So there are 3 types: liquid, gel, and solid samples, and you're going to need to do at least 2 samples of each kind, so a total of 6 samples. And this goes through how you're going to go about testing them. So you're going to gather all your information and put it on the Mathematica document, and then from there you're going to write a formal lab report for this lab. So it's pretty simple, but I just wanted to give you a brief introduction to it, and we'll have fun with this tomorrow.